This will be a quick update on Bitcoin. There's not really much to report. The good thing is the prices continue to go up, so that's a good thing. And yeah, there's no real patterns playing out. This double bottom, yeah, I'm not going to say I called that one. I'm just going to delete that. It hasn't played out. And it looks like we're going upwards. It does look like this downwards channel has been broken. So I'm not going to delete that, but I'm going to adjust this trend line because like that isn't a good trend line. Whereas, where it's just going through it. And so I'm going to I like to connect the bottoms, the wicks. Some people like to connect the bodies. I prefer to connect the wicks. And when I'm doing channels like this, what I tend to like to do is to copy and paste the support line and just add it in like that so it looks cleaner. So I would confidently say, look, we are in this uptrend. We have broken this resistance line. We have retested it a few times and we've, broken through. And so from a local support and resistance point of view, we've got that trend line there. But yeah, this is a good sign. So we should continue to trend up. So going back to my weekly chart, we are in this channel still. And so I remember saying I was a bit worried there, so I'm happy about that. So yeah, I am expecting things to go higher. From a selfish point of view, I kind of hope it doesn't as well, because if you saw my video update yesterday, I was looking at this chart that I drew years ago, back in 2023, and I'm not trying to say I'm a genius or I used crazy technical analysis to predict this, but as it stands, back in 2022, I predicted the Bitcoin top in 2025 to the day. And so, yeah, that is good bragging rights. So I actually don't mind if this continues until the end of the year and we don't hit another all-time high until next year, because at least then I can say I called the top to the day 3 years before. All right, I'm probably just going to leave it there. ETH is looking good as well. As Bitcoin climbs, everything else climbs. And yeah, ETH, there's definitely a nicer double bottom scenario potentially playing out here. So I would say, this area here is a good target. All right, let's see what happens.